Well, that is great.
Yeah.
That's great. Brooks Williams is here. I want to get a few songs. And what do you want to start off with?
I think I'll start with a song off my latest CD. This is a song about a New Orleans guitar player called Frank Delandry, and allegedly he was one of the greatest guitarists that ever lived. He predates Louis Armstrong, so we don't know what he sounded like, but it goes like this. The voices on the levee are quiet now. The only sound is the river, and the boat's heading close to New Orleans, with their lights fading in the distance like the night. Frank Delandry died. Frank played guitar down at the hotel 5 nights a week and all weekend long. And the notes that he played washed like the waves on the rough and tumble jetty down the line, like the night Frank Delandry died. On the night that Frank Delandry died, there were no witnesses to describe what had happened, what went wrong. Where'd Frank Delandry gone? Yeah. The working women down at the hotel used to sit on the stairs and listen, and the music that he played carried them away on waves of memory of lost love, like the night Frank Delandry died. People gathered round the open windows just to hear that guitar man play. Well, they came from up and down the river, some as far as 50 miles away, like the night Frank Delandry died. On the night that Frank Delandry died, there were no witnesses to describe what had happened, what went wrong. Where'd Frank Delandry gone? Yeah. Voices on the levee are quiet now.
Brooks Williams, live in the WLRN studio. Do you think Frank Delandry played slide guitar?
I would imagine he would have played slide guitar, because, I don't know, it probably would have had a blues, jazz sort of hybrid in it. If you think about it, sort of 1920s or pre-1920s.
How did you discover him?
I was reading a book, and I can't think of the title of the book or the author, but it was a short little sort of almost poetic prose book about a New Orleans cornet player and about his sort of tragic life. It was kind of a novella, but it was almost written in sort of had a kind of a rhyme to it, and there was a footnote, and it mentioned this great guitar player who, when he died,